Before you pour the floor, understand this. Your slab-on-grade isn't just concrete. It's the foundation of everything inside your home. And if it fails, well, nothing else is going to work right either. So let's break down how to get it right the first time. What is a slab-on-grade? A slab-on-grade is the concrete floor slab that sits directly on the compacted soil. It acts as both the floor and a structural component. How do I get started? The first step in getting a quality slab pour is understanding the process. That means knowing what goes into the concrete mix and what doesn't. I've seen some gravel bases as thin as 2 inches instead of the required 4 inches. The vapor barrier is crucial to prevent moisture from getting into the slab and causing all kinds of future problems. Remember, the gravel base provides a better surface for the concrete to bond to, and it helps with drainage. So don't cut corners here. First, the subgrade or the soil needs to be compacted to a specific density. Let's go over some quality checks you can perform to ensure your slab pour is done right.
Hey,
These are relatively inexpensive and can be rented. They give you a reading on how well the subgrade has been compacted. Curing the concrete properly is essential to achieve the desired strength and appearance.
ow.
The concrete surface should be smooth, and even after floating. Curing helps the concrete to gain strength by allowing it to set and harden gradually. You want the concrete to stay moist for at least 7 days. You can check this by using a moisture meter. The wire mesh is typically covered with at least 1 inch of concrete. This helps to protect the mesh from corrosion. Without proper curing, the surface may crack due to excessive water loss. This is typically done with heavy machinery like a plate compactor. Download our full slab-on-grade budget plus QA checklist to help you get it right the first time. Next, a gravel base is added, and another layer of compaction is performed. The concrete needs to be strong enough to handle the loads it will experience throughout its life. So make sure to use the right mix design. After that, we can add the vapor barrier and wire mesh. Then the concrete is poured, leveled, and screed to the right thickness. Then it's floated to get the right finish. Finally, it needs to be cured for at least 7 days. Knowing how the subgrade is prepared and knowing the critical points of control for the concrete pour, here's a quick breakdown of the process so you know what to look out for. It seems simple enough, but there are some common budget pitfalls that can lead to big problems down the road. Let's walk through those now. 1. Not enough gravel. No. 2. Skipping the vapor barrier. I've seen this a lot. 3. Using understrength concrete mix. And number 4, no curing plan. I've seen this a lot too. Now that we talked about the process and common budget pitfalls. Check 1. The density of the compacted subgrade. You can do this with a nuclear density gauge. Quality check 2. Make sure the wire mesh has proper concrete cover. 3. Use a screed level to ensure the concrete is the right thickness. Screed boards should be level across the entire slab. Check for use a float to screed the surface evenly. And finally, check 5. Monitor the curing moisture daily. A slab-on-grade is the foundation for everything that comes next. So don't wing it.